When it comes to Days of Our Lives, every fan has their own opinion, and Soap Hub is no different. For 5 days we sat and watched the good, the bad, and everything in between, and now we offer you a handy review, and a cheeky critique, of the Days of Our Lives week that was. Days of Our Lives, a critic's week in review. If this week has proven anything, it's that Days is awash with opportunities, welcomed opportunities, mixed opportunities, and otherwise. There's so much delicious potential where Marlena Evans-Black's Deidre Hall repossession is concerned. Imagine if Devil actually took to counseling Marlena's patients. Oh, the advice that would be doled out. They say everybody has an angel and a devil on their shoulder, but imagine if you had the literal devil as your therapist. We're breathlessly anticipating a team-up of former enemies Ava Vitale, Tamara Braun, and Philip Kyriakis, J. Kenneth Johnson. Just imagine these two striking some sort of strangers on a train-esque bargain, albeit one with a lot less murder, to rid the other of their rivals. Philip could deal with Ava's Nicole Walker-Brady, Ariane Zucker problem. Ava could make sure Brady Black, Eric Martzef, would no longer be a spoiler for Philip and Chloe Lane's Nadia Bjorlin romance, and the two of them could figure out how to best neutralize Gabby Hernandez Demera, Camilo Banus, and Jake Demera, Brandon Barrage, and finally, truth be told, we wouldn't say no to a renewed love affair between Days Roman Brady, Josh Taylor, and Kate Roberts. Lauren Koslow, as he so gently pointed out, she's tried all the duds, why not return to her big-hearted stud? What we might give a big fat no to is a redemption arc for Gwen Rizchek, Emily O'Brien. We've grown fond of her and Xander Cooks, Paul Telfer, unconventional coupling. It's probably fair to say that the opportunity to ever see her as anything more than a Laura Horton, Jamie Lindbauer, murdering, lying liar who lies has long since passed. For missed opportunities on Days of Our Lives, look no further than the battle that wasn't for Demera House. Ij Demera, Dan Furigal, strolled into the manse on Friday, and with a flourish announced that he was the estate's new owner. Are we the only ones who would have loved to see the fireworks generated from having Ij, Gabby, Jake, Chad Demera, Billy Flynn, and Abigail Devereaux Demera, Marcy Miller, all residing under the same roof, while a battle for the property raged on? Further Days musings. Days John Aniston, Victor Kyriakis, welcome back sir. What a sight for sore eyes you truly were. We understand Marlena's reluctance to discuss her possession with Will Horton, Chandler Massey, but are we really expected to believe that Will didn't do one iota of research into the case, or, at the very least, talk about it with other family and friends in the know, like Caroline Brady, Peggy McKay, or Abe Carver, James Reynolds? If the devil needed Marlena's permission to enter her, how did he manage to convince Doug Williams, Bill Hayes, to do likewise? She can perform brain surgery, deliver a baby, excise a gallbladder, and perform several other medical feats, and now we know that drive. Kayla Brady Johnson, Mary Beth Evans, must also be skilled in hospital maintenance. How else to explain the fact that she went to go check on the Institute's backup generators? Line of the week, Johnny Demera, Marlena, turns into a jaguar? No wonder anybody, sick, wanted to produce Will's script. It's way too far-fetched. Exchange of the week, Victor, Brady, says to me that you're clouding Philip's judgment. And I say that since he's chasing after you, he has no judgment. Chloe, really? But I'm good enough for Brady? Victor, well, unfortunately, Kristen has set the bar for good enough for Brady so low that even you can crawl over it. Best euphemism for an unwanted butt grab. Julie, he grabbed her hot cross buns. Days of Our Lives, DOOL, airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Salem, check out all the latest that's been posted on Days Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Adblock test, why?